Ever wondered how natural disasters have shaped the course of human history? Let's start by understanding what we mean by the term natural disasters. These are cataclysmic events triggered by environmental factors that lead to substantial destruction and loss. They include phenomena such as earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, tsunamis, wildfires, and volcanic eruptions, among others. Each in its own way, a formidable force of nature, capable of altering landscapes and lives in an instant. The impact of these disasters is not just limited to the immediate devastation they cause. They have a far-reaching effect, often changing the course of societies and civilizations. They disrupt our lives, leaving in their wake a trail of destruction that can take years, sometimes even generations, to repair. But they also shape our resilience, pushing us to adapt, innovate, and evolve. Throughout history, natural disasters have played a significant role in shaping human destiny. They have led to the fall of empires, sparked mass migrations, influenced wars, and even triggered scientific discoveries. The Great Lisbon earthquake of 1755, for instance, not only devastated Portugal, but also spurred significant advancements in the field of seismology. It led to the birth of modern earthquake studies. Similarly, the Dust Bowl of the 1930s, a severe drought that affected the American and Canadian prairies, resulted in major shifts in agricultural practices and policies. It also led to one of the largest migrations in American history. These are but a few examples of the indelible mark that natural disasters have left on our past. And while we cannot delve into the details of each disaster in this introduction, we will be exploring some of the most significant ones in the upcoming sections. Every disaster, every calamity has a story to tell. A story of destruction, yes, but also of survival, resilience, and rebirth. Each one a stark reminder of our vulnerability in the face of Mother Nature's wrath and our incredible capacity to rise from the ashes. Buckle up as we journey through time, exploring the 20 most dangerous natural disasters that changed history. Our journey begins thousands of years ago in the ancient civilizations of Sumer and Egypt. The echoes of these early societies reverberate through millennia, their stories etched in stone and carried forward in the annals of history. But their narratives are not only of triumphs and innovations, they also bear witness to the earliest known natural disasters that forever altered their course. One such cataclysm is the Great Flood of Sumer. According to ancient texts, a deluge of unfathomable proportions descended upon the land. This was not a mere seasonal flood, but an event of such magnitude that it swept away entire cities, burying them beneath layers of silt and mud. The Sumerians, despite their remarkable advancements in agriculture and writing, were left powerless against the wrath of nature. Yet, from this calamity, the Sumerians emerged with a renewed sense of unity and purpose, their society forever shaped by this shared experience. Across the Mediterranean, another disaster was brewing. On the tranquil island of Thera, now known as Santorini, a volcano that had been dormant for centuries began to stir. The eruption that followed was one of the largest in human history, its power equal to several thousand atomic bombs. The Minoan civilization, a dominant maritime power of that epoch, was caught in the crossfire. The volcanic ash blanketed their cities, and the resulting tsunami obliterated their naval dominance. Yet, from the ashes of this disaster, new opportunities arose. The fall of the Minoans paved the way for the rise of other cultures, including the ancient Greeks, who would go on to make significant contributions to art, philosophy, and politics. These early disasters not only reshaped societies, but also accelerated certain historical developments. They serve as poignant reminders of our vulnerability and resilience in the face of nature's fury. As we move forward in time, we see that no civilization is immune to the devastating power of nature. The Middle Ages were not only marked by wars and plagues, but also by catastrophic natural disasters. The medieval period, stretching from the 5th to the 15th century, was a time of colossal upheavals, both man-made and natural. Among these calamities, two stand out for their sheer scale and impact on human civilization: the 1138 Aleppo earthquake and the 1257 Somalis eruption. Let's journey back to the year 1138 to the city of Aleppo, present-day Syria. The earth shook with such fury that it's estimated to have claimed the lives of over 230,000 people, making it one of the deadliest earthquakes in human history. This disaster not only toppled buildings, but it also toppled dynasties. The political landscape of the region was forever altered as power dynamics shifted in the wake of the destruction. Fast forward a little over a century to the year 1257. Far away from Syria, in the Indonesian archipelago, the Samalas volcano erupted, spewing ash and gas into the atmosphere. The effects were felt across the globe. Temperatures dropped, leading to what is now known as the Little Ice Age. Crops failed, famine spread, and societies were pushed to the brink. This event is a chilling reminder of how a single natural disaster can trigger a domino effect of calamities, leading to widespread societal change and cultural shifts. These disasters served as harsh reminders of nature's power and unpredictability. They shaped the course of human history, influencing political, economic, and cultural trajectories. But they also highlighted the resilience and adaptability of human societies in the face of overwhelming adversity. The devastation brought by these natural disasters was not only physical, but also had profound psychological and societal impacts. They shook the foundations of civilizations, literally and metaphorically, and their echoes can still be felt today, reminding us of the indomitable power of nature and our enduring struggle to coexist with it. In more recent times, natural disasters have continued to play a significant role in shaping our world. Let's take a moment to reflect on some of the most impactful events of the past century. Starting with the early 20th century, the San Francisco earthquake of 1906 was a catastrophic event that shook the city to its core. This natural disaster resulted in fires that raged for days, reducing much of the city to rubble. The aftermath saw a significant shift in urban development, leading to a reimagining of city planning and architectural design to resist such disasters. Fast forward to 1986, when the world was shaken by a disaster of a different kind. The Chernobyl nuclear accident in Ukraine was a man-made disaster triggered by a natural event, a sudden surge of power during a reactor system's test. The radioactive fallout was detrimental not only to the immediate vicinity, but also had widespread effects across Europe. The disaster led to a global re-evaluation of nuclear safety and marked a turning point in how we approach energy production. The dawn of the 21st century was marred by the Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004, one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. Triggered by an undersea earthquake off the coast of Sumatra, the tsunami claimed hundreds of thousands of lives across 14 countries. The disaster's magnitude prompted unprecedented international cooperation for relief efforts, highlighting the importance of global solidarity in times of crisis. These modern misfortunes, along with many others, underscore the profound impact of natural disasters on our societies, economies, and global politics. They serve as stark reminders of our vulnerability and the urgent need for resilience and preparedness. Despite our technological advancements, we remain at the mercy of nature's wrath. As we navigate through the 21st century, these events illuminate the importance of understanding, respecting, and preparing for the power of nature. They remind us that while we may strive for progress, we must also remain humble in the face of the natural world.